ওয়েলকাম এভরিওয়ান, ওয়েলকাম টু মাই চ্যানেল। আজকে প্র্যাকটিস সেট 8 নিয়ে আলোচনা করব ফর ইওর এক্সাম এসএসসি জেই সিভিল 2023 পেপার 1 কোশ্চেন নম্বর 1 কেমিক্যালি মার্বেল ইজ নোন অ্যাজ
Option C is right answer, calcareous rock, and geologically it will be metamorphic rock because limestone changes into marble, we know, due to the effect of heat and pressure under the earth's surface.
কোশ্চেন নম্বর 102 দ্য স্ট্যান্ডার্ড সাইজ অফ masonry brick is অপশন বি ইজ রাইট আনসার 19 সেন্টিমিটার ইন্টু 9 সেন্টিমিটার ইন্টু 9 সেন্টিমিটার। Question number 103 generally wooden molds are made from hardwood, sesame wood. Option B is right answer. Question number 104 good quality sand is never obtained from. Option C is right answer. C মানে সি স্যান্ড যেটা হয় সেটা গুড কোয়ালিটি স্যান্ড নয়, কারণ সেখানে অনেক সল্ট থাকে। সো গুড কোয়ালিটি স্যান্ড ইজ নেভার অবটেন ফ্রম সি। কোশ্চেন নম্বর 105 plywood is made from common timber. Option A is right answer. Question number 106 the most commonly used base for timber painting is white lead. Option C is right answer. And red lead for iron surface painting. Question number 107 plastic asphalt is a mixture of cement and asphalt. Option B is right answer. Question number 108 the most durable varnish is oil varnish. Option D is right answer. Question number 109 bitumen is generally obtained from petroleum product. Option C is right answer. Question number 110 snowcrete is one of the patent forms of waterproof cement paints. Option B is right answer. Question number 111 the limiting length of an offset does not depend upon. Option D is right answer. Indefinite features to be surveyed. Question number 112 the construction of optical square is based on the principle of double reflection. Option D is right answer. Question number 113 in an adjusted level when the bubble is centered the axis of the bubble tube becomes parallel to the line of sight. Option A is right answer. Question number 114 the line normal to the plumb line is known as level line. Option B is right answer. Question number 115 the best method of interpolation of contour is by computation. Option C is right answer. Question number 116 the plotting of inaccessible points on a plane table is done by intersection. Question number 117 uniformity coefficient of well graded soil is greater than 6 for sand and greater than 4 for gravel, and uniformity coefficient of uniformly graded soil is equal to 1. Question number 118 the moisture content of a soil below which the soil volume becomes constant is called the shrinkage limit. Option C is right answer. Question number 119 a sample of saturated clay has a porosity of 0.562. The void ratio of the clay will be, we know the relation between void ratio and porosity is E equal to n by 1 minus n. So if we put the value of porosity of soil 0.562 into this equation, so we will get the void ratio of the clay equal to 1.283. Option A is right answer. Question number 120 coefficient of permeability of soil varies approximately as the square of the effective diameter of the particle. Option A is right answer. Question number 121 for a granular soil with increasing void ratio the critical hydraulic gradient decreases. Option A is right answer. We know the relation of critical hydraulic gradient IC equal to G minus 1 divided by 1 plus E, where capital G is the gravity and E is the void ratio. So if we increase the value of void ratio, the value of critical hydraulic gradient will decrease. Option A is right answer. Question number 122 for cohesive soils with increasing compacting effort the optimum moisture content decreases. Option B is right answer. Question number 123 for routine consolidation test in laboratory the thickness of specimen is 20 mm. Option B is right answer. Question number 124 a footing is resting on a fully saturated clay strata. For checking the initial stability shear parameters are used from unconsolidated undrained test with pore pressure measurement. Option D is right answer. Question number 125 coefficient of active earth pressure for cohesionless soil is given by 1 minus sin phi divided by 1 plus sin phi. Option B is right answer, where phi is the angle of internal friction of soil. Option B is right answer. Question number 126 the grouping of piles will not reduce the load carrying capacity in case of both friction piles and end bearing piles. Option C is right answer. Question number 127 poise is the unit of dynamic viscosity Option C is right answer. 1 poise is equal to 0.1 Newton second per meter square or Pascal second, and Stokes is the unit of kinetic viscosity. 1 Stokes equal to 1 centimeter square per second. Question number 128. Gauge pressure at a point is equal to the absolute pressure minus atmospheric pressure. Option B is right answer. Question number 129. The loss of pressure head for laminar flow through the pipe varies directly as the velocity. Option B is right answer. Head loss equal to 32 mu VL divided by d square. D is the diameter of the pipe, L is the length of the pipe, V is the velocity of flow, and mu is the
viscosity.
Question number 130. The difference in pressure head measured by a mercury water differential manometer for 20 cm difference of mercury level will be. The difference in pressure head H will be equal to x into within bracket Sm by Sf minus 1. Sm is a specific gravity of manometric fluid. Sf is the specific gravity of fluid flowing through the pipe, and x is the difference in manometric fluid. So x is equal to 20 centimeter given in question, and Sm is the 13.6 and Sf is 1. So if we put the value into this equation, we will get capital H, the reference in pressure head, equal to 2.52 meter. Option B is right answer for this question. Question number 131. The flow in open channel is laminar if the Reynolds number is less than 500. Option D is right answer. Question number 132. The neat head on turbine is given by gross head minus head loss due to friction. Option B is right answer. Question number 133. Water supply includes option A collection, transportation and treatment of water, right. Option B distribution of water to the consumers, right. Option C provision of hydrants for firefighting, right. Option D is right answer, all of the above. Question number 134. Disinfection of drinking water is done to remove bacteria. Option D is right answer. Question number 135. The ratio of discharge and plan area of a continuous flow type settling tank is known as. Option A surface loading, right. Option B overflow, right. Option C overflow rate, right. Option D is right answer, all of the above. Question number 136. Permanent hardness of water can be removed by zeolite process. Option D is right answer. Question number 137. Minimum diameter of an opening of a manhole should be 50 cm. Option B is right answer. Question number 138. For providing an Indian type WC, the RCC slabs in the toilet portion should be sunk by 20 cm.
Option A is right answer.
Question number 139. Every material obeys Hooke's law within its elastic limit. Option A is right answer. Question number 140. If a uniform bar is supported at one end in a vertical direction and loaded at the bottom end by a load equal to the weight of the bar, the strain energy as compared to that due to self weight will be.
স্ট্রেন এনার্জি ইউ ইজ ইকুয়াল টু লোড ইন্টু ডিফরমেশন বাই 2। তাহলে ফার্স্ট কেসে লোডটা আমি ধরলাম যে ডাব্লু, আর সেকেন্ড কেস মানে সেলফ ওয়েটের ক্ষেত্রে লোডটা ধরলাম পি। ঠিক আছে, তো ফার্স্ট কেসে ডাব্লু লোডের জন্য স্ট্রেন এনার্জি বার করবো। তাহলে স্ট্রেন এনার্জি ইউ ওয়ান উইল বি ইকুয়াল টু হাফ ইন্টু লোড ডাব্লু ইন্টু ডিফরমেশন কী হবে ডাব্লু এল বাই এই ডিউ টু লোড। সো ফাইনালি স্ট্রেন এনার্জি ইউ ওয়ান will be equal to half into W square into L divided by A into E. L is the length of the bar, A is the cross section area of the bar, and E is the young modulus of the bar material. এবার U2 মানে স্ট্রেন এনার্জি ফর দি বার হোয়েন সাবজেক্টেড টু সেলফ ওয়েট। ঠিক আছে, এবার সেলফ ওয়েটটা আর লোডটা ইকুয়াল বলেছে, আমি সেলফ ওয়েটের লোডটাকে পি ধরেছি। তাহলে সেলফ ওয়েটের জন্য স্ট্রেন এনার্জি হবে U2 ইকুয়াল টু হাফ ইন্টু লোড পি ইন্টু ডিফ্লেকশন কী হবে PL বাই 2AE, মানে এর ডিফরমেশন কী জানি, মানে সেলফ ওয়েটের ক্ষেত্রে কী হয় PL বাই 2AE। তাহলে U2 হবে 1/4 ইন্টু পি স্কোয়ার ইন্টু এল ডিভাইডেড বাই এ ইন্টু ই। এবার আমাকে কোশ্চেনে বলে দিয়েছে সেলফ ওয়েট ইকুয়াল টু অ্যাপ্লাইড লোড, সো ডাব্লিউ ইকুয়াল টু পি। তাহলে U1 বাই U2 রেশিও করলে আমরা পাবো 2। সো U1 উইল বি ইকুয়াল টু 2 ইন্টু U2। স্ট্রেন এনার্জি ফর ফার্স্ট কেস উইল বি টুয়াইস দ্য second case.
Option C is right answer, twice. Question number 141. For a given material, if E, N and 1 by M are Young modulus of rigidity and Poisson ratio, then their relation will be E equal to 2N into 1 plus 1 by M. Option A is right answer. Question number 142. A cantilever beam of span L has a load of P acting at the free end. The bending moment at the free end will be. ক্যান্টিলিভার বিমের ফ্রি এন্ডে একটা লোড আছে পি, তাহলে বেন্ডিং মোমেন্ট ফ্রি এন্ডে কত হবে, ফ্রি এন্ডে জিরোই হবে। এটা যদি বলতো ফিক্সড এন্ডে কত, তাহলে ফিক্সড এন্ডে হতো পি ইন্টু এল। সো অপশন এ ইজ রাইট আনসার। কোশ্চেন নম্বর 143. The bending moment M is constant over a length segment I of a beam. The shearing force will be constant over this length and is given by M by I. Option A is right answer. Question number 144. Consider the following statements. A simply supported beam is subjected to a couple somewhere in the span. It would produce on a rectangular shear force diagram. Right. Statement 2. Parabolic bending moment diagrams. No. Bending moment diagram will be positive right angle triangle and negative right angle triangle above and below the baseline. Statement 3. Both positive and negative bending moments which are maximum at the point of application of the couple. Right. So out of these statements 1 and 3 are correct. Option D is right answer. Question number 145. A beam simply supported at both ends of length L carries two unequal unlike couples M at two ends. If the flexural rigidity EI is constant, then the central deflection of the beam is given by দুটো unlike কাপেলে সাবজেক্টেড আছে, তাহলে সিম্পলি সাপোর্টেড বিমের সেন্ট্রাল ডিফ্লেকশন কত হবে এইটা মনে রাখবে। এটা সেন্ট্রাল ডিফ্লেকশন হবে ML²/8EI। অপশন ডি ইজ রাইট আনসার। Question number 146. Euler's crippling load for a column of length L with one end fixed and other end hinged is. We know the formula of Euler's buckling load P equal to pi square EI by L square. L is the effective length of the column. So for this case the effective length will be L by root 2. So if we put the value of effective length L equal to L by root 2 in this equation of pi square EI by L square, we will get the buckling value P equal to 2 pi square EI by L square. Option D is right answer. Question number 147. A circular shaft can transmit a torque of 5 kN/meter. If the torque is reduced to 4 kN/meter, then maximum value of bending moment that can be applied to the shaft is T equivalent square equal to bending moment square plus torque square. So if we put the value into this equation, we will get bending moment equal to 3 kN/meter. Option C is right answer. Question number 148. A closed coil helical spring is subjected to a torque about its axis. The spring wire would experience a torsional shearing stress. Option D is right answer. Question number 149. The strength and quality of concrete depends upon option A grading of aggregates right. Option B surface area of aggregates right. Option C surface texture of the aggregates right. Option D is right answer, all of the above. 150. The concrete having a slump of 6.5 cm is said to be plastic. Option D is right answer. Question number 151. Separation of water or water sand cement from a freshly mixed concrete is known as bleeding. Option A is right answer. Number 152. Los Angeles machine is used to test the aggregate for abrasion resistance. Option C is right answer. Question number 153. Water cement ratio is generally expressed in volume of water required for 50 kg of cement. Option C is right answer. Question number 154. ISI has specified the full strength of concrete after 28 days. Question number 155. The concrete mix which causes difficulty in obtaining a smooth finish is known to possess harshness. Option C is right answer. Question number 156. A flaky aggregate is said to be elongated if its length is twice the mean size. Option B is right answer. Question number 157. Permissible compressive strength of M200 concrete grade is 200 kg per centimeter square. Option C is right answer. Question number 158. The shrinkage of concrete, option A, is proportional to the water content in the mix. Right. Option B is proportional to the cement content. Right. Option C increases with age of concrete. Right. Option D is right answer, all of the above. Question number 159. If D and N are the effective depth and depth of the neutral axis respectively of a single reinforced beam, the lever arm of the beam is. Option D is right answer, D minus N by 3. Question number 160. The length of the straight portion of a bar beyond the end of the hook should be at least 4 times the diameter. Option C is right answer. Question number 161. Minimum spacing between the horizontal parallel reinforcement of different sizes should not be less than. Option B is right answer, 1 diameter of the thicker bar. Question number 162. Columns may be made of plain concrete if their unsupported length does not exceed their least lateral dimension by 3 times. Option B is right answer. Question number 163. If the maximum bending moment of a simply supported slab is m kg centimeter, the effective depth of the slab is. Option D is right answer, root over of m by 100 into q, where q
Q is the moment resistance factor, and M is the maximum bending moment of a simply supported slab. Question number 164. The effective span of a simply supported slab is clear span plus effective depth of the slab. Option C is right answer. Question number 165. For a continuous floor slab supported on beams, the ratio of end span length and intermediate span length is 0.9. Option D is right answer. Question number 166. The effective width of a column strip of a flat slab is 1/4 of the width of the panel. Option A is right answer. Question number 167. For a number of columns constructed in a row, the type of foundation provided is strip footing. Option D is right answer. Question number 168. According to IS 456/1978, the thickness of reinforced concrete footing on piles at its edge is kept less than 15 cm. Option C is right answer. Question number 169. Neat sectional area of a tension member is equal to its gross sectional area minus the area of rivet holes. Option D is right answer. Question number 170. A tension member, if subjected to possible reversal of stress due to wind, the slenderness ratio of the member should not exceed 350. Option D is right answer. Question number 171. A beam is defined as a structural member subjected to transverse loading. Option B is right answer. Question number 172. To calculate the area of cover plates of a built-up beam, an allowance for rivet holes to be added is 13%. Option B is right answer. Question number 173. A wave plate is called unstriped if the ratio of clear depth and thickness is less than 85. Option D is right answer. Question number 174. According to IS 800/1962, the permissible bending stress in steel slab plate is 1890 kg per centimeter square. Option D is right answer. Question number 175. The method of design of steel framework for greatest rigidity and economy in weight is known as fully rigid design. Option C is right answer. Question number 176. The enlarged head of the supporting column of a flat slab is called capital. Option A is right answer. এটা দেখো কলম আছে, কলমের উপর এই যে লার্জ হেড, এই যে ট্যাপার্ড একটা হেড আছে, এইটাকে বলা হয় ক্যাপিটাল। আর এই যে এইটা এর ওপর মানে ফ্ল্যাট স্ল্যাব চাপানো হয়, তো ফ্ল্যাট স্ল্যাবের নিচে যেটা থাকে সেটাকে বলা হয় ড্রপ প্যানেল, জিনিসটাকে বলা হয় ক্যাপিটাল। অপশন এ ইজ রাইট আনসার। কোশ্চেন নাম্বার 177. স্পেলিং স্ট্রেসেস আর প্রডিউসড ইন পোস্ট টেনশন pre-stressed concrete members at anchorage zone. Option C is right answer. Question number 178. In a pre-stressed member, it is advisable to use high strength concrete and high tension steel. Option C is right answer. Question number 179. In part analysis, the time estimates of activities follow beta distribution curve. Option B is right answer. Question number 180. Which compound of cement is responsible for strength of cement? Option B is right answer. Silica. Question number 181. Which of the following ingredients refer to the binding materials of mortar? Cement and lime. C. Option C is right answer. Question number 182. A circular shaft of diameter D is subjected to a torque T. The maximum shear stress of the shaft will be. We know the formula of maximum shear stress of the shaft. Tau max equal to 16T divided by pi d cube. So clearly the maximum shear stress is inversely proportional to the d cube, diameter of the shaft. Question number 183. The best suited rolled steel section for a tension member is flat section. Option D is right answer. Question number 184. In a plate girder, the wave is primarily designed to resist shear force. Option B is right answer. আর ফ্লেঞ্জ হলে bending stress. Question number 185. Lacing of compound steel columns assures unified behavior. Option D is right answer. Question number 186. Horizontal stiffener in a plate girder is provided to safeguard against wave buckling due to the compressive force in bending. Option B is right answer. Question number 187. In an industrial steel building, which of the following elements of a pitch roof primarily resist loads parallel to the ridge? Option A is right answer. Bracing, diagonal member used to resist loads parallel to the ridge. Question number 188. For a compression member with double angle section, which of the following section will give large value of minimum radius of gyration? Unequal angles with long legs back to back. Option B is right answer. Question number 189. According to IS 875 part 3, design wind speed is obtained by multiplying the basic wind speed by factors K1, K2 and K3, where K3 is topography factor, K1 is risk coefficient and K2 is the terrain height factor. Question number 190. The serviceability criteria for a plate girder design is based upon minimum thickness of wave. Option C is right answer. Question number 191. If any tension reinforcement in an RCC beam attains yield stress during loading before the concrete in compression zone fails due to the crushing, the beam is said to be under reinforced. Option A is right answer. Question number 192. The distance between the centroid of the area of tensor reinforcement and maximum compressive fiber in a reinforced concrete beam design is known as effective depth. Option B is right answer. Question number 193. The symmetry of the stress tensor at a point in a body where equilibrium is obtained from moment equilibrium equation. Option C is right answer. Question number 194. A hinge support in a real beam becomes an internal hinge in a conjugate beam. Option A is right answer. Question number 195. Force method in structural analysis always ensures. Option B is right answer. Equilibrium of forces. Question number 196. The Muller-Breslau principle for influence line is applicable for simple. Option A simple beams. Option B continuous beams. Option C redundant trusses. Option D is right answer. All of the above. Question number 197. The effective length of a fillet weld is taken as the actual length minus twice the size of the weld. Option B is right answer. Question number 198. Which of the following test compares the dynamic modulus of elasticity of samples of concrete? Option B is right answer. Ultrasonic pulse velocity test. Option B is right answer. Question number 199. Which of the following states fall under the limit state of serviceability as per IS 456? Floor vibration. Option C is right answer. Question number 200. Factor of safety is the ratio of ultimate stress to working stress. Option D is right answer.